Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. We're live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bob the Orc Plays Battletech, Roguetech. This is part 110. Wow. Giving my extra mech warriors something to do while we are waiting for the Hunchback to get finished. So, I got some people I haven't fought yet. Got a couple of easy duels we're going to do. We're going to just go farm some money. And this one won't be too bad. We're just going to go farm some money and see what happens. And let's see what we have for available pilots. Because Geezer's all beat up. This Jaeger mech is... you know what I'm tempted to do? It's probably a dumb idea. It's probably a really dumb idea, but I am tempted. Let's see. Mr. Roberts needs something to do. And Adrenaline needs something to do. But what I might be better doing is, instead of throwing him in there, I'm kind of tempted to... Who else do I have available? I think I'm going to take Mig out. We can throw you in the Jaeger mech. And I could have Roberts in the Centurion, which wouldn't be awful. Or I can put him in... I'm tempted to put in the Rhino tank. Just to try it out. I mean, this thing has a lot of firepower. I don't know if it's going to be a good idea or not. It's probably going to get its butt whooped. But let's throw down... What happens if I throw down an 80-ton tank into this? It's probably a bad idea. I mean, I probably ought to throw down the Centurion instead. But screw it. Let's give it a try. I mean, because it's got a lot of firepower. Let's see what happens. We'll take kind of a long-range approach to this, and maybe this won't be awful. It's probably a really dumb idea to take a tank into a duel. I'm sure that's really fucking stupid. But let's try it. Why not? I should probably rename this Taking a Tank to the Duel. You know, I've never had Mr. Roberts drive a tank before. Theoretically, he knows how. Maybe he's been on the simulators, so we'll find out. And let's just see. Let's see how this works out. So. This way everybody farms a little bit of experience. And we just need to kind of keep this going. What's interesting about the tanks is they automatically repair afterwards. So that might be a way to cheese it. Maybe I ought to take like a demolisher and just be like, ha ha ha, I'm a demolisher, have some AC-20s. Because, I mean, can you imagine being like just some light mech walking into a duel thinking, oh, I'm going to duel, I'm going to go and fight another light mech, and then have it be like a fucking demolisher. Raw! AC-20, AC-20! I think there's a version that has Ultra AC-20s. Man, can you imagine how much that would suck to run into in a small, close-range map? That would fucking be awful. That would be awful. Too bad I don't own a demolisher. I really don't want a demolisher, though. I mean, they're cheap. But in many ways, I kind of prefer the Rhino, because I think the missiles are more flexible. And I've got all those Deadfire missiles in it. So, I mean, it might just really rip somebody to pieces. I don't know. They're slow and not too mobile. I ought to pair it up with something a little faster. All systems nominal. You know what I could do when I do the 2v2 duels? I could have somebody in the Rhino for fire support, and then somebody in a fast mech to spot and kick and...
Command interface initiated.
Well, here's the duel. There's a lot of heavy rain, so we don't know what's going to happen. So, Mr. Roberts, I think I want to put you at the... Can I put you at the top of this hill? Hey, you can see things. What do you see? Is that a fucking lamb? It's a lamb. We're gonna fight a fucking lamb. Oh my god. This is awful. That is...
Commander,
That is...
I'm getting too old for this shit.
I'm getting too old for this shit too. Oh no. Alright, can we jump across the thing and maybe get out into the... I mean, because that lamb's going to come just rolling on through.
Taking the high road, Commander.
Oh, this is going to be awful. It's a Moonin lamb, whatever that is. Ow. Did you just narc me? Did you just narc me, you motherfucker? He totally narked me, and now I'm going to get lurmed. I'm going to get the crap lurmed out of me. Hopefully he doesn't have that much. A little bastard.
Tactics are greater than gunnery.
A little bastard narked me. He's got a movement of 13. That's not gonna... Well, we are gonna just try to hit you, is what we're gonna do.
This is gonna be hot, Commander. Firing everything.
It's not gonna be that hot. That's what heat sinks are for. And you're standing in the water. Okay, so if I do the dead fires, let's go fire dead fires at you. I forgot to see how beefy you are. I don't know. Ouch. Shit balls. He really... Yeah, no kidding. Alright. He moved 12.
Commander, I'm getting too old for this shit.
Alright, well, let's try to hit you. He's 45 tons.
This is gonna be hot, Commander. Firing everything.
Alright, so... I mean, your armor's still holding up. Probably ought to move into the forest. That's going to make it a lot harder for me to... If I hit you from here, is there a height difference? He moved a lot. Weapon mount. I'm going to lose a lot of hits you on this. Alright, we're just going to... What are you doing? Are you trying to... Alright. Alright, I think my armor's gonna start wearing out soon. I mean, he's got a lot of armor, but...
Commodore Gerhard Forsyth, at your service.
Alright, so... You are... I kind of want to hit you from the left side, which would be over here. Try and take out a leg or something, take out a side torso. How much? You got 40 armor in the back, 20 on the side. So let's go for the side and try and let's see if we can take you down. Oh, we don't have... Let's try that. Or, if I were to be 23% and the medium lasers, and he might try to shoot me in the back. So, all right, let's try this. Let's try that. Here we go. Oh!
You kill me, you're better. But I killed you, so I'm better.
All right, well, that was special. What do you have? You are a Bandersnatch, whatever the fuck that is. All right, we are going to what are we to hit you with? 28s. He's got a lot of armor. And I think what I want to do is I want to move into here and get in the forest. That way we've got a little bit of cover. And get some... I don't know if there's any of that lamb left to salvage, which sort of is unfortunate.
Just tell me what to do, boss.
Alright, so... I think we're gonna start just moving you towards him. Alright, there you go. Go and hit him with things. Hopefully there's no AMS. I don't think there is. Oh, that looks like a Marauder. Is that another fucking Marauder? That is another Marauder. Look at that. You're 75 tons. You're another Marauder. Maybe I can get some Marauder pieces out of you. That'd be really nice, wouldn't it? Alright. Keep getting some. Get lots of Lerms. I just need to piece together a couple of Marauder pieces. Yep.
Just tell me what to do, boss.
Alright, can I get... Alright, so we're going to walk over here. We're just going to try and get line of sight on you and fire direct. There we go. That's going to get some.
It's gonna be hot, Commander. Firing everything.
You've got plenty of heat sinks. You are just fine. You are just fine. Yeah, he's got enough armor left. Alright, let's keep laying it on you.
Let the victor of today's battle be justice.
You're a little bit overly dramatic too, aren't you? Ouch. That's...
I have been called, and I must answer.
Alright, so we're going to go for a flanking shot. And that's gonna...
Closing in on target, Commander.
There we go, we're gonna do that. That's going to suck to be you.
All weapons synced in green. Let the victor of today's battle be justice.
I don't know about justice, but we're going to We're going to certainly get some flanking shots. Let's go take out your shit. Do we get a leg? Well, you're going to go down. Boink. Alright.
Come on, shoot me down.
Alright, so 39% on that to take out that leg. He's got a lot of stuff. You can fire the Hydra and try and really heat you up. Alright. Let's go for the leg. Let's see if you'll eject. Nope. Let's go for an offensive push. 45 on that leg. Let's take out your leg. Except, ooh. That was bad. I hope there's some left. Alright, well, I guess we'll find out. As long as I get at least one Marauder piece, I'll be happy. Granted, I only have one priority salvage point. But I'll be pissed if there's no Marauder left. Well, tell you what, the possibility of getting a Marauder in a duel certainly makes things more enjoyable. This is the second Marauder I faced in a duel. I got 2 Marauder pieces last time. I only need 3 more to go, and I can build my own Marauder. And then Mr. Roberts is going to be becoming a Marauder pilot, like he should be. But that Rhino tank was pretty nice, actually. It's a hell of a fire support vehicle. It is a hell of a fire support vehicle. Some humans will do anything to see what's possible. Do it. If you put a large switch in a cave somewhere, sign saying end of the world switch, see what... Yeah. Alright, here we go. Do I get any Marauder pieces? Please, Marauder pieces. There it is. Alright, so... I mean, it's a complete upgrade of the original design. Primary long range, a pair of LRM-5s. It carries an Ultra 10, PPC. Evasion of Ignore, +1 gunnery. Not as good. Some lamb turbines. And just some bullshit. I mean, I want to say that's a Marauder. It looks like a Marauder. Has a... I don't know. Unless they're just copying the model, or... I mean, it's 75 tons and it looks like a Marauder. Prize a Marauder. Let's take it. We got 2 of those, so maybe we can piece together some sort of Frankenstein Marauder if I keep getting Marauder pieces. Because I think you can... There's usually a little bit of crossover. If you have most of one piece, most of one type, then you go use the other. Well, I mean, it's... Alright, let's try it. It's full of sound, fury, and... Yeah. All right. Well, let's do one more duel. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad at all. So now we'll do the easy duel. And we'll see. Mm. You know, unfortunately, a lot of this game is just grinding away to get the stuff you want. And once you get the mech, you're not even that much better off. You still have to fix it up and make improvements, become skilled at piloting it. You know, it takes 100 missions to max out your ability with a mech. So it's certainly a process. So we'll see. We'll see what we can get. I'm really hopeful about that Hunchback sniper because of the turret ability. All right, what do we got? Yes, please fix. All right, so now we're going to do the next duel mission. Got you right here. We'll negotiate you. Go for money. And that rhino's still functional. So I can do you. Man, that's a tough choice. Do I put you into the rhino? Or do I put you into the lamb? I think the lamb's considered more powerful. Alright, let's try this. Please don't break my lamb. But I feel like this would, I feel like this would be good for you. So let's try it. And I really need to change out the Wolverine and make him a faster get in close kind of mech. Because I think we're going to change Adrenaline to being more of a brawler. Just because he has that extra evasion and melee ability. But to make it go fast, I need, what, like a 325 engine? Is that what I need? Yeah, I need a 325 engine to make it go 6. And then we put in some shorter range stuff. I think that's what we're going to eventually do. I'd be tempted to put in that multiple that mini missile launcher 40. That'd be pretty brutal, actually. But I need a 325 engine, and I don't have one. And those are expensive too. That's another thing. Like, if I were doing this over again, I would increase the amount of money that you get for selling salvage, because right now I'm only getting like 10%, and it makes it really hard to earn cash. And I really kind of wish I could change the settings, and I don't think I can, because the game's already started. And just increase the amount of money I make, just to make everything kind of go faster. I mean, it's cool. It's kind of a nice, slow, chill game. But it seems that a lot of times I'm just simply doing bullshit missions to grind money, and I'm not really making a lot of progress. But life's kind of like that,
Interface initiated.
where there's just a lot of BS. That's interesting. Are you in the wrong... Are you in the wrong format? Oh, there it goes. Alright, so... Oh, so you don't really... You don't really fly that fast, do you? Oh, because I'm in adrenaline right now. Alright, so... I'm just gonna sprint over to the woods. And I'm going to have you... Wow, you're so fast. Look at that. I'm going to have you just zip on over here. Wow! You are quick. You are very fast. Look at that. But I don't see anything. That's interesting. Oh, there's something down there. What are you? A battle cobra. Well, those look like plasma cannons. I don't particularly like plasma cannons that much. What is a battle cobra? That's a not very strong mech. And we're just gonna walk on over to you. Alright, so we got you, and then we've got this firefly, which is also very small. I think the battle cobra is easier to hit. And I can fire off my rockets, 25% chance to hit, so 1 in 4, so we're going to hit, 5. I probably ought to wait till I get closer and really mess them up. Go standard missiles. These have 3 shots. Let's go ahead and just nail them with it, and maybe we'll get lucky. Alright, so that worked pretty well. So we're going to go fly 13. We're going to get behind you, which that's going to kind of suck. Because you are so fast. Oh my goodness. Fire the heavy rockets. And do I want to do the Lerms or the SRM's Infernos? The problem is the Lerms do a lot more damage, and I kind of want to just... You don't have a lot of health in the back. I think I just want to pop you, so let's go try and pop you. Here we go. Ooh, something...
Short-range missiles are out.
Something went bad for you. Bonk. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna have a hard time hitting me, buddy.
Receiving you.
Let's go take out your leg. And...
Confirm. Fire. Reporting. Critical hit. Yes, I hear you.
And So we want to fly along to here. It's not as good to hit. Oh, I did a little bit of each, that's why.
Accelerating to maximum speed.
Oh, okay. That was actually a good idea. I didn't think about it, it was totally accidental. But that was a good idea. Yeah, let's go nail. You're not gonna have a lot of. Yeah, here we go. Get some.
Circling rear armor. You have my attention.
Can I? No, don't do that.
Standing by.
So I can move 9 and get behind you just the same like that. Yoop. And you don't have any weapons, so you're already screwed. So we're gonna just, we'll fire the lerms and we'll just finish you off.
Affirmative. Reporting a critical strike. Standing by.
And let's just walk on forward. So you still have a bunch of stuff, and you don't have anything, so we're gonna see if we can damage you. Oh, we got something. Oh, I guess you had an XL engine.
Short-range missiles.
All right. Well, it's not good for you.
I'm listening.
All right, let's get behind you again, and we'll fire the SRMs and see if we can make you eject. There we go. Get some.
Firing on the enemy's rear arc. Inflicting heavy damage. Ready for orders.
All right. I don't think you're gonna. Are you gonna eject? Nope.
Yes, I hear you.
Well, I mean, you don't have any weapons, so you can't do anything to me. So. That's still an 81 to hit. Alright, let's do that.
Confirmed.
We're just going to hang out in your back arc, and we're going to keep firing. Oh, you shut down, huh? Alright, well, let's take out this side.
Locked on the enemy. Chose the wrong.
Alright, there we go.
Mission successful.
So, got some experience, and I kind of like her in the lamb. I mean, she has all that extra evasion. It's very nice. So, I really need to get that Shadowhawk lamb fixed up, because that would be awesome, too. But I really like the lambs for the scout mechs. And they're just so nasty. Just because they're so fast. I mean, I guess I could do something with VTOLs, but I can't really configure the VTOLs the way I want to, and they're kind of squishy. So whereas the lambs, I think they're great. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. Well, I'll probably take a quick break here. So I thank everybody for watching. Yeah, we'll see what the salvage is, and then I'll call it for a little bit. Stretch my legs. See if I can convince the dog to come inside. It's nice and cold out, so he just wants to hang out outside. Got a little bit of money, got some experience, and 30 tons and 40 tons. So I don't have enough salvage for either of these. So we're just going to disassemble you all. See if there's anything that I want. Medium pulse lasers are kind of nice. Anti-missile system's kind of nice. How much is a regular half a ton? So let's see here. It's 55% chance to intercept missile. Fires up to 30 shots per activation. Can fire 10 times per round. Oh wow, that's a nice AMS system. Endo Steel. This Battle Cobra. What do you have? You got a lot of cool stuff for scouting. And this Firefly. Yeah. I guess I'm going to take the AMS system. Just because I don't have one, and it's got a 100-meter range. I mean, it's not great, but I don't have one yet, so I might as well take it. Whoops, I messed that up. I mean, the pulse laser, these are also nice, but their range is kind of short. So, yeah, let's try the AMS. Alright, we didn't get any AMS ammo, but oh well. Alright, well, very cool. Thanks for watching, and I will check back in just a little bit with some more missions once my pilots are rested. So, thanks a lot, and have a good evening. I'll see you guys in, I don't know, maybe like 10 or 15 minutes.